How's it going, guys? Probably need to change things. Yeah, should be fine. One for the simp. Yep, we gave the old simpy boy the one. Alright, last time we just kind of fucking jumped off here. I decided it was killing me, and that I was going to reward people for the too long streams, so... Alright, we're just kind of going to jump right the fuck back in. We were having free time. The motive was introduced. Some kind of an arcade game, apparently. There seems to be a murder mystery parody of itself. Naturally, the plan is, we just won't play the fucking thing. Can't have a motive, but is it going to be that simple? Of course, this is Danganronpa after all. So what is it, nighttime or is it daytime?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. Fuck yeah, I want a game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. He's got the fucking gamer withdrawals. That'd be me, I'd be the first motherfucker playing it. I don't care if it's a piece of shit, I need to play something. My autistic ass will beat it, goddammit. So I was on the Central Island in Jabberwocky Park. Funny thing, if I'm doing the fast sprint like this, I don't get the level up steps. Cheeky ass game. Alright. Bet my virtual pet's been shitting itself again. Oh, we'll give him a clean. Okay. Hi Mahiru, the girl who I can't decide on a voice for. Alright. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Fuck yeah, games, G. Fucking Street Fighter, I hope. Now going to be streaming that on Saturday. Got me a Sakura avatar. I guess for now I should try this one little game. Just one little game. I cautiously stood in front of that arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Oh, felt so good. The feedback on the controls is superb. The tactile of the control of the buttons. Oh, fingergasm. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. What a casual Hajime. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the options button with your own hands. Haha, I actually did. Oh yeah, gotta bit crush that. Girl A. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting, I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. Well, actually, it's Hajime playing the game, so I'm just gonna read it in his voice as it is my voice. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Whoop. clock tower much, eh? We're gonna have a clock tower jam again just for old time's sake at some point. Maybe Halloween. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry if you're angry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Girl D, we're not angry. Girl B, just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Girl E. Obviously it's about yesterday's incident. B. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? D. Yeah. Hey, what newspaper? Girl B. God, you're such a slowpoke. Girl A. You're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go, says Girl C. E says just read it. July 8th at around 6 AM, a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape, based on the details of the crime, authorities say. The investigation is ongoing and believes someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. B. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. Girl E. It says someone might have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. You'll see that sick, twisted bastard sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Yeah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. Would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still... Julie, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right, isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up, Girl D? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl A is thinking, Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Got some fucking Gossip Girl here. Gossip Girl the game. Because they be girls and they be gossiping. That's about as much as I know about Gossip Girl. So, to be honest, I end up taking several photos of her yesterday. Girl E, are you talking about her body? Girl D, I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Girl A, where are those photos now? Girl D has them. They're right here. Girl C, wow, Luigi. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely going to get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real, says Girl E, and she saws on over there. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Ah, hey. Rip, rip. This is bad, says Girl C. If you rip it like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Girl E, never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Yep, nothing sus here. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Man, it It's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes into the same clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Ah, geez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Shing, 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 shing. Yeah, okay. Never have I ever felt so low. When you're going to take me out of this black hole? Ah, girl A! What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh, 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 ugh. I know it's more like, oh, but... Anyway, her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. What's with these schools casually having incinerators? I don't know. A lot of schools and TV shows have incinerators. It's just something that's in the janitor's office, right? That's what Freddy Krueger got killed in. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Game over, down 5. Huh? This is the end. Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterwards. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? Probably Tero. What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? Oh, Hajime, you don't know. We play crappy games on this channel. For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep like a fucking scrub. And I dreamed about the Monokuma Theatre.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to answer, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. Right.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I remember what they said about the second trial in the first game. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Leave here, yep. We'll pull a Hiyoko and not shower. Again, I guess since we're taking our time to smell the roses. Hello, Miss Rule 34. Hi, Mikan.
Hello. Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Huh? Waste?
It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first.
Wait, what? Something going on?
Poke, poke, poke.
What are you groaning for?
Why, you?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekumaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that matter is Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre? I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. I see. There's something that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. Is that something you can really decide on a whim? Asking the big questions, Hajime. Hotel lobby. Hello, little Junko Jr. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm going to become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one. Hey. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. Got the scenic route in this time. Why not? Why not smell the roses?
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime! Yeah, good morning. Sweet as. Oh, nice, Sonia. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You'll want to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. Oh shit! What did you say? What did you say, Miss Sonia? No, not that. I want to bloody know the transcript. There we go. I wonder if she is not feeling well. There we go. Do I do the things I do? If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
Chance... Nice one, Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Go!
As punishment, how about you run around the circle? Hey, Wolf and wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come to be alone.
Maybe she's planning to play that game. Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahi would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Ah, are you referring to me?
People, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about that game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. Don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
Fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Hey, nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Do you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh! Laugh, I say! You have elevated arrogance to an art form! What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler, who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my
All
tears.
I desire is silence and indifference. Oh, silence and indifference. Pretty little lips. I never took him for the lonely type.
for now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
you know, right?
Just so, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What's that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30, but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Free time in there. Alright, so let's go to our votes, my friends. Let's update that shit. Alright, Theo got one. Just Theo. Alrighty. That makes it easy. Whoop! Fuyahiko! That puts them up to number 5. So who are our bottom crawlers then? Our bottom crawlers. So yeah, Teru kinda dead. So after that, Mahiru might not be around. So I guess it comes down to... Okay. It's Kazuichi, Hajime, or Kane Ibuki. So again, still trying to figure out the fucking logistics of this crap, guys. God damn it, I want to make a poll. Manage a poll, there we go. Ah, not view results. No! View poll. Hangsies. We're gonna go. So, we got Kane. Ah! We got Ibuki. We got Sam's pick. We got Kazuichi. Alright, so I'm just going to start a poll for a couple minutes there, guys. Not there's too many of you here, but you'll find that, I believe, just in your chat box. So yeah, since I'm going, you get to choose between the 2 bottom people who are available and the 2 top people. If for whatever reason Hajime ends up there, he ends up being my pick, a wild card pick, so that's what the Sam's pick one is. So obviously we can't hang out with ourselves. I mean, realistically we could, but that'd just be that. No, we got 2 for Sam's pick already. Alright. So I think, I guess I'll start looking at who we got. Obviously. This was also a thing I kept fucking forgetting to change the damn fucking screen. Alright. And that was like, stuff like that, I was like, fuck, I'm tired. I'm too tired of making this mistake like 10 times. Alright, so if we're looking at a Sam's pick, yeah, free for Sam's pick, man. People just want me to do this shit. Curious about who I'd pick. So honestly, if Nagido's available, he's first pick. There he is. Okay, that's if I can hang out with him. Yeah, no, it's definitely Sam's pick. I'm already just kind of going along with it. Pretty much everyone, but I'm guessing Rachel's voted, so... Or maybe one half of Elsa's team. So yeah, both hangsies. If I get 2 hangsies, they'll be the Sam's picker. Alright, we'll see if we can... Okay. So we can't hang out with Nagido. That's fine, so Chiaki's my next pick. Fuck, where is she? Not inside here. She was actually just in her room. I quite like the idea narratively of, you know, Hajime being the only one out of, you know, the entire class who tries to reach out to Nagido and see eye to eye with him. Now, once he gets outed as being a bit of having some spicy life views. Who is it? Fuck yeah, we can see Chiaki's room. Fuck yeah. Bro, she has a Sega Saturn, she has a Nintendo. That's definitely based off a Saturn and a mock-off Nintendo. So mock-off Sega Saturn, knock-off Nintendo. I guess that's like a knock-off PlayStation, just the controller gives me that vibe. And there's definitely a knock-off Sega controller. Oh yeah, and an arcade machine, just for good measure. And other than that, her room's messy. Love it.
I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
Let's hang out.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together.
I spent time today reading with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Give her a present. Something techie or nerdy, I think will easily do it for her. That is... I think those aren't viable even. Okay. Definitely not that. Maybe an iguana daughter. Jabba the Frog. Picture of Junko, a broken warhead. I got this broken warhead. Stardust. A second button. Old-timey radio. It's retro and it's techie. Let's go.
Yep.
She doesn't hate it.
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks.
Yep, thanks.
Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? You're in a room, you fuckwit. Yeah, fucking, your continuity, fucking fuckwit. Hajime, you fuck. No,
Morning.
I'm not that angry. Tricked you though. I totally tricked you. I know I did. Because I said so.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord.
My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep. Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. And oh, Chiaki. After my own heart. If I can't talk about video games, I'm fucking in it. I don't know shit. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I'm hilarious if you're as nerdy as me. My gaming jokes are dope. Just no one appreciates them because they're gamer jokes, but you get me. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? The airport. Everyone loves the airport. Park.
Hey.
Oh, thank you, Miss Gamer. When you're playing the game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. I mean, yeah. If you're playing like a handheld and there's little kids around, that shit's fucking cancer, I can't confirm. There was a game you're only able to play in the sun that's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. She wants to go somewhere else. A fun place, huh? The supermarket ain't fun. The airport. Want to check out the airport? There might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. Alright, we're in America now. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? The supermarket is a sensory nightmare. Just want to say it. I hate the supermarket. I fucking hate it. I never liked it. Never did. Fucking hate it. Makes me miserable. Should we go check out the supermarket? Absolute 0 out of 10 now, Chiaki. You've let me down. I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Dead Rising! I love her again. Chainsaws are the strongest though. It sounds like fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know.
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ooh. Ah, shit. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So, what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colours. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. Not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go to places with someone. Plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on my experience of her. Took her back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Do we get a second free time hangsies? I guess it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but he's pointing to no. There's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. The guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? Little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So, how about a scenario when you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam as well. Gundam? Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey! I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me. If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime! That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Boing.
For now.
Leave here. Go, Hajime, bring out the twop in you. Oh, who cares? Okay, let's fucking go. Woo! Oh, hey, Gundam, bye, Gundam. Whoop. Second islands. What's up, Kazu? Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Hey, where do you think you're going? I tried to leave. Like I said, we have to wait here and stake it out until the ladies arrive. So talk to them again. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait one more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. Hey. It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin on my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of the bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh, man. Is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Per plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey! What are you doing at this place?
Oh, my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You are done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you! Ah, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take punishment as much as you'd like.
Well...
You two, this is such a coinky dink. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Ooh, he sucks dick at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
Hey, no way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. Oh, I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh, where the fuck did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two have your eyes pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you...
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see...
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So, is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well...
I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course!
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey!
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Whoop. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys going to do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know.
Yes, and that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course!
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh, really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What the fuck is this?
It's baby rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. Hey! What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! It's outside.
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well, apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry, I don't really know the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did. She turned it down. It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she'd totally planned this sort of
That's
thing.
totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well.
I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But she was sprinting away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong. Hey!
Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around,
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki, you came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total
But
exaggeration.
even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Carrying a pair of things.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Shut up, nerd!
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey!
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum thump thump ba-dum. Probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. You heard the voice as the diner door slowly opened, and that person who walked through it was... Oh yeah, we're getting us a little bit of a swimsuit show.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
It's not that bloody, Ibuki.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Female.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you will also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Sister.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Do you guys maybe not like Tiru Tiru because you don't like the Tiru Tiru inside yourselves? Ooh. Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia is here! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Womp 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 womp.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that side outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% pure bed princess! This guy is quick to recover. Kazuichi, he's gonna make it work. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with
I
you.
am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia's just so kind!
Alright!
Alright, now that's decided, let's get going! But the Carney's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up!
Shut up, nerd! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out the dino. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran up the diner, almost as if I were escaping. This was too much on my puberty. These girls have bodies of 20-year-olds. But it's in the middle of the day. What could this be? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? Alrighty. Doesn't mean the pro tag's gotta be the first fucking free to discover it. Alright, I'm gonna go toilet. And then we'll tally some votes and we'll continue. Hello. Buddy! That's a lie! Impossible!
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby! That's right. This door doesn't work, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, I'm coming as fast as the tank controls will let me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kazuichi screamed, and I really hear it coming from here. No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. It's bullshit. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. That's what we're gonna get. I won't believe it. And the moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Interesting thing I want to point out. If I wasn't sick last week, this would have fallen okay to the 3.5 hours. Go figure. For this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. We were going to become men.
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me!
I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had the change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, Mahiru! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. In attack mode. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. They're trap cards.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. Hey, fast. So don't step on them.
Huh?
You mean evidence? Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial! So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file! Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation, this is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped a murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she could stop by herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That's cruel, Finn. We have to do it again. I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing that we can do is
it's
investigate.
bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chuck.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teruteru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
fine.
we should never
never
forgive
allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right, if all you heard was the announcement, you won't know when the murder took place. Excuse myself for now. Okay. Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. I'm the pro tag. First, I'm going to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances, such as drugs. Around 3 p.m, that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Truthability. Boing. Alright. Well, how investigations go, examine fucking everything. Okay, actually exit. Chiaki-kun! What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue, Blue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I ran around and tried to go in from the beach house, beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? It's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peku said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
maybe...
Is that really true?
But still,
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yep, probably a very important one. Footprints on the beach! Look at the water. Trash can. Blue with the trash. That's what I thought, but... There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. So people take a lot of drinks from here. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look like either sweetened or coloured. They look unhealthy. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. A blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th grade.
Whoa, that's a photograph.
That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. I'm not a bot, not a Twitch fight, you bastard. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely a murder weapon, right? Metal bat is added to truth bullets. I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks. I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little sus. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies. There's not much else that can be related to the incident. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing. Is it gummy candy? Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in the surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards are being left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess that's everything in the closet. Mahiru probably wants us to do this, too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. The fuck is this? It's a mask. Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods, regardless. Why is this even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a goldy mask. A goldy mask? Oh, that mask! You've seen this? Sandwich Burrito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country! An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonya's country really alright? Most of my country fucking loves anime!
It cannot be!
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry!
Please, give me some time! For reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Sonya to be so worked up? It must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. Herself? She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to a high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Leaning against the beach house door leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. The evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. I'm sure it's been updated. Leaning against the door so I couldn't open it. Mask. I guess you're not a person because she's dead. I was like, what's the cluster of blue? Blah blah yeah. Blah 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 blah. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. This is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that.
That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil!
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
Must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
Not help. You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway. Looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Yep, here we go. This is a really nice, really spacious fucking shower room. If it's this huge, you can also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer would hide in here after they failed to escape. Wouldn't be that easy. There's a window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? You're still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I let out deep sighed and bent over under the window.
Right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Her boobs grew 3 sizes
your
that
balance
day.
sucks. Make sure your stance is wider. You
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Oh, Kane. I shouldn't have asked. This is so fucked up.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
But I want you to have a shower first, Akane. Go down there and inspect you and see how clean you are. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
I'm stopping.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
It's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. If two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Master accomplice. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the stepstool would still be inside. If you really think about it, just one person can get out of here without help, right? Really?
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
A freaking ninja can do it, you know. Ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Guess I've finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
I mean, yeah, like, I always say it, but it's pretty much true. Akane is just Goku, but female. Like, you know, if you ever watch the original Dragon Ball, there's just so many dirty jokes in there. Like, it's Kid Goku, and all the dirty jokes are revolving around how he's naive to the perversions of the adult world, or, you know, not understanding that he's feeling, like, horny or whatever. One famous, well, you know, yeah, you make it a girl and it's suddenly fucked up, right? And then why not crank it up to 11 while we're at it? Because yeah, you got the famous scene where Goku's sleeping on, resting his head on Bulma's crotch, like he used to do with his grandpa. And he can't help but notice Bulma doesn't really have much of a mass down there, so he gets curious and peeks in her panties and gets like a horrible fright. And, you know, you get the whole funny scene where, like, you know, Bulma's like, Goku, what's going on? And, you know, Goku's there like, Bulma, your balls, they're gone! And then Bulma thinks he's talking about the Dragon Balls and is like, no, they're right here, silly. And then it starts a running gag in which... it starts a running gag in which Goku learns the difference between men and women. So whenever he like meets a fucking like a girl or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, you're a girl, huh?" He just like fucking gives her like a few slaps on the fucking, you know, there. It becomes like a running joke. Oh, Dragon Ball, like such an adult kiddie cartoon.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection.
By me, you got there with Akane too. She just wants to fight and become a really, you know, what, she's the ultimate gymnast, just kind of by happenstance. Really, she's just some wild girl who just wants to fight and become #1 at fighting, basically. She loves food. She's a bit dumb like Goku. It's not an accident, that's all I'm saying. So, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Goku. It does remind me, back when like Dragon Ball Z first came over, you know, to our ways, and you get the early, you know, ads, the commercials for it on TV. And I'd like get the names wrong because like, you know, anime being dubbed over wasn't that fucking common. See, I do remember like my first ad and it was like Son Goku, like it actually said that. Like Son Goku, the strongest fighter in the universe. But then there was the other, like, I think that was Cartoon Network where it first came on there. Then when it was on normal New Zealand television, yeah, I remember them saying the Saiyan Warriors. Should ask her about it. We've updated that. Yeah, Toonami, you know, but Toonami was on Cartoon Network, so... Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. You go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito! Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. Oh, Nagito's gonna make you feel things. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? Hey, you don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But Fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away.
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. As he walked away. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
Hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
What's that? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you're down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times.
Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 4. Does Chiaki, like, really good at drinking games? Is it because she can hold her liquor? Or because she just never has to drink?
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the truth. Just as expected of the Ultimate
Nope.
Gamer.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Good old cheat codes. The first thing those bastardly video game companies monetized. Stuff that you pay fucking money for now is something you used to just input a secret code on your controller. Oh, if you don't have time and want to skip ahead of the game, you can drop a small $5 fee and just have everything unlocked. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the door to the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press down 5 times with your own hands. Ooh, Truth Edition.
Yep.
This is the real game. The Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I push the option on my... There, started. Now loading ding. Alright, we open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident even before the janitor first discovered the body. There were students who witnessed the crime itself, the students of 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell them. Several days afterwards, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. what in the world happened in this once peaceful academy. By playing the missing first and third day, you'll be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. Oh, we can speed it up. Loading. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Girl B, hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Familiar. Tahaha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect will get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Ah, apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. Their dynamic reminds me of someone, eh? What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Taking this little fucking 8-bit version. No reason to hurry. We'll do that. Walk. Huff, puff, huff, puff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door is locked. I can't get it open. Right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key, nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Whoop. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh yeah, she looked pretty good. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Kia! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's going to happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds, huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she just ended up resisting. Oh, I said the hard R. When this eventually makes it over the fucking YouTube, what's the bet that gets picked up? Yeah, I'll just get demonetized as if I make anything on it. You guys watch YouTubers? You guys like notice the hoops they have to jump through now just to fucking get paid? They've always got like emphasize the weirdest words now. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad, we better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Yeah, they're like they unalived themselves. Or when they say the R word, they always like they like mouth it. Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room. How we found it, just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Boom. Girl D! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this and I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either? I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first, I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Girl E! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Dum-dee-doo. That bitch girl E, was it? Word is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? Whoop! Ooh! What the hell is this photo? This vase is... It is actually funny. This is like totally like a clock tower homage. Well, low-key, kind of. Just that random ass bar that's doing nothing up top is definitely like some panic meter shit. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch! Fuck, man. That's the phrase of the day. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, bitch, I will never forgive her. Alright, I am winner. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the truth edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Catering, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki. Koizumi. Hiyoko. Miyoda. Sato. Kuzuryu. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Wait, just now? Oh, that's this one, eh? Oh, okay. It doesn't appear on the transcript. They'll probably read it. There was a few last names in there as well. They'll probably go over it. See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats, Miracle! Congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. The school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? And what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question it directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. Got the mystery behind Mahiru's death about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey,
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in a game.
leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Haha, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man,
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. And
you don't know?
why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, though.
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. To the airport! To the airport! So Hyoko was in there, Sumiki is Mikan's last name, Koizumi is Mahiru's last name, there were 2 Kuzuryus, that's for Hiko. And Miyoda, Ibuki Miyoda. Yeah, she was in there. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mika and Ibuki Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? And we came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie!
You tricked us.
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, and I'm leaving. Can you wait until we've finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Oh, I can't focus on them right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played the game?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity, except electric guitars. Pretty sure it's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. The unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in the perverted way? Winky winky? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... Oh, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. Disappointing
I
face?
see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Mr. Suzuki? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played the game, Mikan?
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else.
No, have a good one, bro. I'm definitely going to wrap up after the investigation. So yeah, see you next week.
And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be that Mahiru hates me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Why?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. If only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seemed like Mahiru also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
Don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who were paired in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game.
That's true, that was unexpected. Nagi though, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? How do you know that? Motherfucking Nagi though. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Me?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
Weird?
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye!
So, I'm just going back to my cottage now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, bitch, fuck you. Ignoring my voice, she ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yep, she was clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we've finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Oh, hey! What the heck is this problem? Even his exa was pushing. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let us go over Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage.
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Down, she sucks. That's your cue to say yes. So I guess we can back on off. Cottage should be nearby. Yes. Mahiru's cottage. Oh, I can strafe. Oh, I can turn so fast. So fast it hurts. Literally the only redhead. Door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be too further rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Oh, I see the head of Monokuma. Compared to my room, this cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru is here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Ha! See, she is like me. When people fucking don't tell I'm joking, it's like, yes, autistics, we make jokes sometimes. Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Nah, I'm gonna find the Monokuma first.
No.
Level up. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mika, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. Broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed B on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Alright, easy truth bullets there.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiake showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more, this is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. I do love how the photograph is like the video game version is like straight up just like a photograph, and then the real version is the cartoon. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yep, it seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. The ending prize for beating Twilight and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Huh?
Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru? Someone else sent this to Mahiru. That person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. The word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. You can leave.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coinky-dink. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say.
What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Back to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you? Oh, man.
Of course, you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
what?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
Beach house I do. Guess I'm gonna go inside and what are we talking about?
Now then.
That's what I was doing, bitch. Don't tell me what to do. Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you
Hello,
here?
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ah, this bastard!
You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news!
Big news! I've discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
Big news!
Big news! Huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that sandwiches burrito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. And what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
Anyway, so you're saying it's impossible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game.
That was for us. So, this is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
It was in chapter 2 as well with the serial killer.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as a foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
I am Sparkling Justice.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along, before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Well, that's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand your feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Mika, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
Oh, Mika, give yourself some credit. You were an asset to solving the last case. I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scare. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Looks like she didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
Well,
Haha, you both made it.
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
The death was instant. It sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Autopsy.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my phone. Are you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayonji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiro, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? What else was there to look at? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck it. To everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep. I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
Shady as fuck.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this.
Those footprints? I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Ryoko Saionji.
Yoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting.
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case, coming from that guy, that means... It probably greatly relates to the incident. And with that, another short stream.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain.
Cause, yeah, I reckon I'm gonna do everything in my power to not split the class trials up.
So
I'm gonna
meet
do
up.
everything
in
in my power to
Danganronpa.
not fucking do that.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
So we'll get our
Now then.
asses to Monokuma Rock. And that's where we'll pause the game, I guess.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over.
I'm surprised though, Nagito isn't getting the votes I thought he would. Up or down. It's flying under the radar a little bit.
So it's finally starting, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ah, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Sneaky. I went a long way, didn't I? Oh, I went the fucking... Oh no, I went a pretty good way. No, let me go, help me. Why, he's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on?
Jeez. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. She's making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah! I am super Monokuma! Yeah, because I can change this form. Right here. Just love it. Fucking jacked Monokuma. I approve. Woo! Yep. That is the ideal male fucking body right there, I think. That is the perfect specimen. The belly button is the best touch. And all those little that veininess. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run. Anyway, it's no matter the ending. I have to accept it, right? Still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good if the trial heats up. It's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first to be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit! If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy! Come on! Bring out that energy!
This, too, must be the will of
So it
causality.
begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. This is where we'll stop her for... oh well, I'll check on my pet. Yeah, got some doo-doo to clean up. There we go. I'm not really going to do anything with it. had to take care of my Digimon. Anyone else do that? Save their game like fucking 4 times? This is a funny like OCD thing I do. Auto saves have fucking ruined that shit for me. For fucking sure. Alright, so we definitely got some votes to fucking add up. Oh, yes, we certainly do. 3 of them even. 2 downs for Hiyoko and 1 up for Chiaki. Alright. Oh, no, do not click on that. So, Hiyoko is now downstairs. Chiaki's now a mere 6. Nagito and Chiaki, so mid.
See new messages. Oh, Nagito, my boy, he's going up. He's moving up in the world. Hope for Nagito. Puts in a good old 7. Out of focus. That was weird. What was weird? Alright, so yeah, there we go. Another under 3 hour stream, not complaining. The way the weather's been, I definitely yeah, I've enjoyed just kind of taking some more bite-sized streams there. So yep, next week we go fucking right in on the trial. We go all in hard and fast. It's the Chapter 2 trial. I guess I won't spoil too much about it. Who do you think's the killer? That's always a fun time. There's a few suspects lined up. A little bit of a promise that they might be doing some kind of sort of retread on the first game even. So yeah, I also don't mind I'm doing a shorter stream because I'm finally going to try and work up the fucking courage to stream some Street Fighter 6 matches on Saturday morning. I've really been wanting to start playing. I'm wanting to find that online game that I can kind of happily fucking stream and maybe try and network with some other people. I love fighting games. Fighting games is definitely something I'd want to try. Street Fighter 6 is awesome. Final Fantasy 16 got in the fucking way, so I've just started firing that one up again. But yeah, no, I'm probably going to fucking make a few Danganronpa characters in Street Fighter. I've got Sakura in there now. I could easily make an Akane. I could easily make an Akane, alright. You have your suspicions. Well, we'll see if those get realised next week. So yeah, we'll be back at Danganronpa, same time on Thursday. Otherwise, yep, if you're up at around 10:30 on a Saturday fucking morning, come wish me luck in some online battles in Street Fighter while we try to climb the ranks. So have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.